What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to Culture Reels. I'm Alex. I'm here with Wes and Mike, and we are back for The Last of Us Season 2. This is episode 3. We want to jump right into this episode, but just really quick recap from episode 2. First of all, RIP Joel once again.
Rip to the god.
R.I.P.
Gone too soon.
But I mean, he dies. He dies in everything. He dies in everything. And also, I just want to point out, he is, and I want to point out that Wes stole my prediction from episode 1. It was a bold prediction, and you stole it for episode 2.
One episode too soon,
and I don't appreciate that.
I mean, I felt it in my spirit, that this was the episode that he was going to go.
Yeah, yeah, of course. So episode 2 is insane. That could have been like a season finale episode.
Right. Yeah.
So really enjoyable episode. Thank you for everyone who watched our episode 2 reaction. Sorry about the echo. But we're still working out the virtual setup. So, thanks for rocking with us.
Mm-hmm.
Jumping right in episode 3. Any predictions for episode 3? I have no clue where they go.
Ooh. Well, you know what? You go first.
Okay. Well, I'm predicting that Ellie is leaving the town to go Fireflies. She's leaving immediately.
Okay.
That's my prediction.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Me?
Yeah.
My prediction is that I've no thoughts just so I'm on the spot also. My prediction is that we see a flashback.
That's a good one.
Okay.
All right. My prediction is that I don't really know either. My prediction is that I have no idea what's going to happen. My prediction is that the town will be in
the winter.
The town's gonna rebuild.
Hold on. Be in turmoil.
Yeah, my prediction is going to be some mushroom zombies are going to appear in this episode.
Okay. Well. Okay. Good one. I mean, yes, that makes sense. But that's a good one.
Yeah.
I guess we'll go with that.
So real quick, our tally so far. So Wes and I hit last week.
Mm-hmm.
I think I should at least get half a point.
No.
What was yours last week?
Dina would die.
I mean, she was lifeless for an hour.
She didn't die.
She wasn't dead.
She didn't die.
She was asleep.
And then week 1.
Mm-hmm.
None of us hit, right?
No, none of us got anything right week 1.
Yeah, you're right. I had gonna have a love interest or something.
All right. So then that's 1 for me, 1 for Wes. Alex.
Goose egg.
Let us know in the comments, Chad. I think I should at least get half a point.
I mean, death is death.
Death is death, bro.
All right, fine, fair enough. All right, so thank y'all for tuning back in with us. Really quick, 100 men versus 1 gorilla. Who wins? Let us know in the comments. I'm picking the gorilla.
We need a spinoff. We need a whole different conversation about this. Who's not picking the gorilla?
Listen, everybody's picking the gorilla.
No, not everybody.
No, you're right. Some people, you're right. People are, but listen, I think 100 men, if they, we'll talk about this later. I think 100 men can do it.
I picked
all
what? Have weapons?
No weapons. They said no weapons. But if you have to suffocate the gorilla, you're not going to be able to. That's the only way you're gonna kill it.
How are they gonna suffocate the gorilla?
You have to pile on top of him. That's the only way.
You do a dog pile.
You have to, or like there's somebody choke him out from behind.
Someone first off, you need you need like 8 arms together to even apply.
You have 100 people. You have 100 people, and you can get the windpipe and choke a gorilla out.
Yeah, you're acting like this.
You can't break his arm. You can't.
This is for a person.
Yeah, I know, but you have to have multiple people do it. I'm not saying it's easy.
To do what? To link arms?
You just gotta.
He's gonna get a trachea. You gotta just find that, and the girl's gonna be like.
Listen, I didn't say it's easy, but I think it's doable for the 100 people. You just have to be willing to sacrifice a big number of them.
I think a better conversation is 100 people versus 1,000,000 glorillas.
All right. And on that note, thank y'all for tuning back in with us. This is The Last of Us Season 2, Episode 3. I'm Alex. That's Wes. This is Mike. If you like the content, make sure you smash that like button. If you're new, subscribe. If you're not new, thank you for continuing to be subscribed. Let's jump right into Episode 3.
Let's do it.
That's how they're starting, huh? That town should not still be standing.
Well, you know what, Alex? They had a dog in them.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Who said that mushroom people are going to pop up?
No, this doesn't count.
Why not?
Well, like, there got to be people that, got bit that didn't tell anybody, right?
Yeah, right. Exactly. That was U.S.?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. They showed one guy who showed he got bit, and he gave the other guy the gun, and they shot him in the last episode.
Yeah, but man, people aren't. They're not like that. They're not like that, Alex. They're not like that.
Oh, that's true.
Shit.
Is that Joel?
No,
they didn't bring Joel back yet.
No, they bring him back in the daytime.
They did bring him back.
Oh yeah, they did bring him back
in the daytime now.
It's nighttime now.
Yeah, they should be back by now.
Yeah, but the battle went down during daytime.
They didn't spend the night.
Oh, no, that's a watch. That's him.
Yeah, it's got to be. Tommy wouldn't be emotional over just some random person.
Yeah. They look so similar.
They do. Great casting.
Great casting. That's the watch.
Yeah, he ain't gonna look like himself.
Give Sarah my love.
They gotta be killed.
They got a whole metaphor.
Nah. Right. Because if they bite them, then it's a wrap, right?
Yeah, if they get bit, they got the joint in them. Remember Ellie.
What happened to her?
What happened to her?
What, she get hypothermia or something?
She got a kick in the stomach.
Oh.
Now she doesn't know what she is. Are you in pain? Did you get a kick in your stomach? Where am I?
Put her back down!
Safeguard the chin! Oh, they're gonna see her bite mark.
They're gonna see her bite mark.
Go ahead, Alex.
This looks like a commercial.
Like a
Tom
John
jump.
Deere commercial.
That was my next one. It was a time jump.
Oh, I would have been the good one.
Nothing.
Counts for much more than that.
An asshole the last 4 months with him, so there's that.
I mean, shit, more than that.
He said
Yeah, however long it was.
wronged you. Maybe bad.
Yeah, he saved my life. I'm an
He
idiot.
said that he did.
Well, that's the thing. It didn't really make sense. He said, I saved her.
He saved me a lot of times.
Yeah, I would think so, but that's not wronging someone.
It's weird. No idea what he meant.
Oh, flashback is coming, baby.
Feel wronged? Man, I wish I could have let him off the hook for whatever it was he was talking about.
You think he told her?
I guess I'll have to let myself off the hook for that.
Yeah. Because look, it's the only reason why she was
mad.
And that absolute asshole to him.
Yeah.
He told her.
I'm as healthy as you. What would I do for weed and booze?
I wouldn't worry, Gail. There's still a lot of fucked up people in this town.
Miss McAllister acted like she could keep her there anyway.
Oh my God, you watch Home Alone, Alex?
I love Home Alone.
You had to sneak to watch it? Were you allowed?
Anyway.
Which one? You watched what, 3, 4? The fucking
No, not those terrible Home Alones. Those don't even count.
the new ones that came out a few years ago.
Yeah.
6. Home Alone 10.
Dang, does she even still live in the house?
She can move in the house now and get out the garage.
Nah, she's the great grandma now.
Yeah, I don't even think she lives there anymore. Dang, it's only been 3 months. The house dusty as hell.
Alex, you clean your home 2 times a week. 2 times.
Man.
He was home 3 times a week.
Right.
Is that a poster of Etta James up there? How old is this place?
Where's the mattress? Is his watch in there? Yep. Tommy left it. Is that a pair of jeans under it? What is that?
I don't know. It looked like some jeans.
Oh, it's just a... Is that Wrangler?
The revolver.
This is old Bessie. Nobody that's seen old Bessie has lived to tell the tale.
Pow!
30 minutes to go.
Nice.
She was in the hospital for 4 months?
For what?
They're holding her. They thought she was crazy.
I never said. I should have said thank you for all this time she came to visit.
That's okay. You would have done the same for me.
Yeah, maybe not as often.
Yeah, no, probably not. I made you cookies.
Oh? Just 'cause?
No. This is a peace offering. Because I'm about to make you angry.
Let's go kill Abby.
That wasn't true. I know most of their names. And I know where they're from.
Why would she tell her?
Please just listen. The
Oh,
doctor
yeah.
said not to upset you.
My prediction's coming true.
That if I told you where they were, you'd just start
Which
pulling your
one?
out and crawling on your hands and knees to get there.
I don't give a fuck. You cost us
A
time.
fuck.
Oh man.
First of
Why
all,
would she tell her? What does telling her
this
do?
town
Help her.
was wreckage and funerals for weeks. Nobody was gonna go after anyone. And then it occurred to me, if you want to find someone and the only thing you know about them is where they're gonna end up, maybe let them get there.
Like a rough cookie.
Okay, let's start with names. The dark-haired guy was Manny. The other guy was Owen.
The girl with the dark hair and the bald one of them's named Nora. I'm not sure which.
The girl with the braid.
Abby.
Abby.
Happy.
Where are they from?
I saw a patch on a backpack.
I'll kill her first.
Yellow triangle.
Slowly.
And the letters W. Then I remembered a story Eugene told me from back when he was a Firefly.
If it had been you, Joel would be halfway to Seattle before the sun came up.
He'd be halfway to Seattle to save my life. But when we lost people, no. It would just break him like it was his fault. I saw that time and time again, and don't talk to me like I didn't know him. He was my brother.
All right. He's my brother, asshole. That's my brother.
Yeah, y'all aren't even related.
I'm not saying you shouldn't do this. But if we're gonna put a posse together, we gotta do it right. Which means taking it to Maria. Yes.
That's my brother.
She's gonna want a council meeting, open it up to the town. Everyone who wants to get heard gets heard.
But you'll back us, right?
Of course I will.
To infinity and beyond, baby.
I can't believe nobody saw her bite mark
You.
when she was in the hospital.
You hold out information on me again, you got rendered.
No, she looks 40. What are we talking about here?
I don't know what you're saying.
Maybe the TV's off.
You might have had more wine than me.
I don't drink wine, sir.
Buried our dead 10 miles south of town. If you want to visit them.
Dang, 10 miles south? Why would y'all bury him so far away?
Because
they don't want people to know. No, that's not why. They bury them because they don't want them to know where their
where
the
settlement is. Yeah, that's a good point.
I was saying because they got bit.
Because people see that shit and then it's a wrap.
Who the heck is this Robin Hood?
Is that Legolas?
So somebody from the game. People at the game probably be like,
Scarface?
"Oh, this is oh no, this on the game. This is
That's the Whistler.
Oh, they all got the cuts on the side.
They all got the mark.
They got
Something's about to go down.
Good.
dead.
Understand what we're giving you now. Keep you far, far safer than a hammer. Distance.
From home.
From war.
War.
Oh. This is some more Game of Thrones shit. 3 times.
Hey, quick,
what?
Looks like there wasn't enough distance.
Should have had some tarps or some shit.
All right.
Demons?
Wolf.
Seriously, it's me.
I know.
Dude, you were there.
I know that too. Gotta go.
Yeah, I'm not about to go looking for trouble.
The council won't make up their mind until we hear people speak. So here's a little advice. Organize your thoughts, write them down, and then read them out loud tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, because I'm stupid.
Because you're angry, Ellie. And no one's gonna vote for angry.
I mean, he keeps a level head. I'll give him that.
And that brings me back to my earlier point about corn. Corn, some of you have heard me say, is not the easiest
corn,
but it is among the fastest.
It's corn.
It's corn.
Versus time to harvest
30.
and get
Scott, I'm sorry, but we gotta keep you on target here.
It's an open meeting. The bylaws say that.
Maybe we should stick to what everyone else came here to discuss.
I don't really have an opinion on the Seattle thing.
Okay, thank you. So,
Dang, let him talk about the corn.
Rachel?
Hey, man, want to talk about corn? Let's talk about corn.
Someone shut that baby up.
Damn, Alex.
Oh, sorry. That was a flashback from last week.
Simple to me. People came and killed Joel. So why wouldn't we want to take our vengeance?
This is their whole meeting?
Because we're not
Besides
supposed
corn?
to. Forgive and be forgiven.
No grudges. No revenge.
Boo!
I'm not even a Christian.
Boy, that's like the
Somebody
letter
boo this
U,
man.
bro.
That's what separates us.
That
the raiders
is...
and the murderers. Our capacity for mercy.
I understand what you're saying. I mean, I think you keep trying to do revenge. It's gonna keep doing revenge. It's gonna be back and forth. You know.
That's what makes it mercy. Well, to hell with that. To hell with you for saying it, Carlisle.
I called her a lesbian.
No.
Let's avenge
What the hell
him.
are we all talking about here? Boo-hoo! It's not fair. What, we gotta forgive everybody when they show up and piss in our eye? They came
That's a
into
good
our
point.
house. They took one of ours.
Oh, he's walking with it.
It's not. It's not about revenge.
Okay, well, she
What I
shouldn't have
want
said
is what
that.
you used to give people. I want justice. Because it's either that or we do nothing. That's what
All right,
everyone
go
else
ahead,
out there
Lily.
is going to do for us. Nothing.
Is it justice?
A whole world of people
I don't
who
know.
won't lift a finger if something bad happens to me.
Joel killed like 18 people.
We have a word for these people.
Justice
We're
League.
strangers. Well, I don't think that we're strangers to each other. And I want to know that I can count on you. And I swear, if someone hurts any of you or the people you love, you can count on me. That's what holds all this together.
Whack.
Dinners or New Year's Eve dances.
Yeah, she should have worked on her
Definitely not a
public
wall,
speaking.
because that thing got busted through. But Jackson is still here.
She's so ill-equipped to deal with any of that stuff, though. It's kind of like... I'm asking you guys to go fight.
I mean, whether they agree or not,
Now
she's gonna
vote on
go.
a proposal to send a party of
said
16
she would follow
citizens
the,
to Seattle to find the
the
people
council.
She lied.
and execute them.
And execute them.
Execute them.
They're gonna allow it. It's gonna be Tommy, her, Dina.
They're gonna allow it. They're gonna allow it
they're-
because it's a game, and that they had to do a new mission in the game.
No, they're gonna vote against it.
Who else though? Oh, it's not gonna go through. No,
No.
no,
No. Yes.
No.
No.
no,
No. No.
yes. There you go.
No.
I told you.
No.
Damn.
The vote is 8-3. The proposal is rejected.
Told you she's
30.
gonna go anyway.
30.
He voted no.
Of
course he
course.
did.
Adjourned.
Of course. Because he'd be one of them 16. To go
Yeah,
where?
he
To do what?
Yeah. Oh, he mad.
He about to beat somebody with that cane. All right, go ahead and pack up your horse, Ellie. I'm getting one prediction right on the board this week. You're playing baseball?
They got a baseball team. Look at that.
Here we go, Nine. Here we go.
A little jaw?
Attaboy, Nine.
That weak ass hit.
That was a weak ass.
Oh, my.
I know you were a fan.
Hell yeah. I had Tiger season tickets.
Come on.
She's not far off from the 03 squad. You want a beer? Get them for Marshall.
Where are they getting this beer from?
From Marshall. Damn it.
Not an IPA.
Oh my god.
Oh,
It's not monkey paw.
Spotted you in the crowd at the meeting today. Yeah.
It's mushroom puss.
I thought so. She's probably been extra busy these last few weeks.
Whoa.
Brutal.
Hey Wes.
I'm supposed to see a shrink myself.
She got old Bessie out.
So I think they're gonna I haven't played the game of course, but I think they're gonna I think Ellie is about to go on some shit that's like, oh, now you're the monster.
Who is it?
She's gonna do some really fucked up
Packing.
things.
I'm just going to
I'm
bed.
packing right now.
I'm taking a shit.
Your cities are
settlements. First stage is through the national forest. Once we're out, we follow the Snake River Canyon, then break off.
So she's going with her.
Oh, imagine walking all that way. Oh.
Oh, they're gonna take a horse.
From the east, then reassess based on what we find.
I'm assuming.
So what is it? It's gonna be her, Dina,
First aid kits, batteries,
Tommy.
spray.
Who else?
Now, handguns. What are you bringing?
I don't know if Tommy's gonna go.
Tommy's going.
He's gonna go.
Yeah, he's going. He's going.
I don't know if he's gonna leave Lil Jon as
Well. Remember, in the game, he is Dina. They swap roles based on what we read.
Yeah, he probably ain't gonna
We
go.
want at least 100 shells apiece, plus 50 rifle rounds. Bring any long gun you want, as long as it's scoped. Chlorine tablets, a pan, and something to keep Shimmer dry.
Just Shimmer?
Yeah, we share a horse. Fewer resources. Everything else is what you'd figure, except this.
Oh, there you go.
Boots.
Where'd they get the tombstones from?
They said 10 miles out, they had the tombstones.
I know that. Oh, they said they had. I'm saying where'd they get the material for?
They made them.
The same place they get what?
They made those instead of reinforcing the wall.
I don't think Joe would want her to do this.
To do what?
Get revenge.
To avenge him?
Yeah.
Well, it don't matter what he would want now.
Well, she wouldn't know because she didn't talk to him.
Yeah.
True. I'm just saying if he were alive to see this, I know it doesn't make sense.
Well, she wouldn't be doing this if he was alive.
I just said I know it doesn't make sense, but I don't think he would want her to do this.
40.
Well, that's too damn bad.
40.
You got sunflower seeds in there?
She about to play rocks.
Oh, like coffee beans.
Off running to any infected this whole time?
I mean, they're in a big open land. Nobody out there. You know how big America is?
Alex, she hasn't listened to the show. They had a whole plan that Dina laid out because Homegirl wanted a different plan.
Yeah,
she was like, she said,
has this all been one day?
Where,
bro?
No, there's no way this was one day.
No. There's the sun is changing. It's from different angles. No.
Right, it's about to be winter time again.
Nope. What? I mean, no, it's my opinion.
Yeah, well, your opinion is wrong because Frank Zappa exists.
Ugh.
They're about to run into that group that we saw with the cuts on their faces.
Of course. However, she'll get bit. She'll survive, and she's gonna be the prophet.
Make me do the entire alphabet. I don't have to. I'm incredibly flexible. Let me see a new
They'll
topic.
call her,
Or silent.
Night.
All right.
That rain on the tent is so soothing. I could fall asleep on that.
Okay, but I have a stupid question. It's about New Year's Eve and, the kid.
Why would you talk about that right now?
Okay. I mean, whatever, you were super high.
And you were drunk.
Right, so it doesn't mean anything, if that's what you're asking.
No, I know that. Like, what?
They went all this way without seeing no people or nothing.
I don't think this was fair.
Well, the wolves killed them.
Dina. Dina!
Why the fuck would she go off into the woods like that?
Because they're both stupid.
You okay?
Mm-hmm. This is just...
Their hiding spots were bad. They could have really run deeper in the woods or nothing.
I mean, all they did was hide in the bushes.
That made her throw up after all the stuff she's seen?
Weak stomach. A little girl gonna be dead too.
Man.
If this was fucking them, if Abby and her crew did this to people, to kids,
They didn't seem like they barely wanted to kill Joel.
Let's go.
It's probably a different faction.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure there were a lot more of them in Seattle. That's what they made it seem like.
Yeah, it's episode 3. The Walking Dead.
Wow.
Who's that?
Oh,
yeah, go ahead.
We're moving up to the fob. All clear between checkpoint 3 and 5?
Told me to watch 6 and 8. I didn't want fucking 3 and 5.
Oh, he's gonna see them.
Just give me a fucking second. Jesus. You're all good. We can move up.
That's a cyber truck. Gonna blow up.
They got tanks. They
got these things working?
What are these two girls gonna do? Sorry.
Where are they getting the gas for these? Oh yeah, they're cooked.
In an army? A militia?
Yeah, army.
Yeah, I mean, she told Joe before they killed him, don't go to Seattle.
Yeah, she did. I remember that. That's right.
Yeah, Dina was already asleep by then, but shoot, they about to move out on the way to Wyoming.
Well.
Yeah. I mean, of course we knew this was going to happen. They were going to go there thinking it was 6 people, which was stupid. Because there's no way it would just be 6 people.
Yeah.
And instead, they're met with an army, it seems like.
Yeah.
And obviously they don't know that they're coming yet. The army doesn't know that they're coming yet. Or we don't even know where the army's going. But
yeah.
I mean, well, the army is stationed there, so that's where they're going. So.
Yeah. So obviously this plan's not going to go how they expected it to. Surprise, surprise.
Surprise.
Also, my prediction was right. Thank you very much.
Which one?
I said Ellie would leave the town to go seek vengeance. Wait, what'd you say, Wes?
It's gonna be a zombie. It's gonna be a mushroom zombie this episode.
Yeah, there was no zombie.
I forgot mine, so whatever.
Yeah, I forgot yours too, actually.
Yeah, it looks like it was just me.
Oh, flashback.
Oh yeah. Was there a flashback? No flashback. Perfect. Strike one up for Alex.
You were back finally even, Alex.
Yeah, no, but yeah, so this was an interesting episode. Obviously they were going to do a little grieving thing after, for the aftermath of episode 2, as expected. I guess Ellie's not going to get any closure until she kills these people. So that'll probably be throughout the rest of the season. Any final thoughts from y'all for this episode?
Good episode.
Okay. No,
I can't see. Okay, I see it now.
No, I think this episode was cool. They had to show the aftermath of the battle in the town. I don't really think they should have went to seek revenge, but I know what Joel did, so coming from their perspective is they think they just died. They just killed him for the fun of it, I guess. But I don't really think that's not going to help them, unless they're coming to invade them. That's a different story, but I don't know. Yeah, good episode.
Yeah, I think solid episode after that last episode that really was like a finale. I'm just happy that Tommy, right, the brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm happy he didn't go out because I think we need him. If Joel dies, what he did, then we need him to be like a cornerstone. I think. Again, I didn't play the game, so I don't know how it went down. I do know that after research that Tommy and Joel were in that same room together when Joel died.
It seems like they won't be focused much on the town in Wyoming or wherever the hell they were for. I mean, I don't know how often they're going to go back to them for the rest of this season. It might just kind of be like they're just off chilling, rebuilding, and we're going to be focused on Dina and Ellie and this mission that they're on, which seems impossible now.
They're gonna have to double back and go back, see what's going on. They're gonna have to then go back and be like, hey, listen, this is what's happening. These are the wolves, and they have this whole, like, we just saw their whole army, and we saw the dude that was like, stand up for them. So I think that their purpose is going to be to go and see this and then go back, because they can't do shit by themselves.
No.
They can't.
No, I mean, if that army decides, well, I don't know how far or how long it took them to get there on horseback to Seattle from wherever they were, but if the army decides to go there, they're going to blow that one little single wood wall down in 2 seconds.
That's one tank in this.
Yeah, they're going to blow that thing down like a toothpick.
That's also all Alex cares about. He's like, that single wall of
terrible
wood.
Structure. Terrible. But yeah, I digress. So a solid way to continue the season. We're looking forward to episode 4. Thank you everyone for tuning in with us. Tell us your favorite moment from this episode in the comments. Obviously this was a hard episode to get through with, Joel being gone for the first time in the series. R.I.P. once again.
R.I.P.
Let us know your answers about 100-man versus gorilla. Who's going to win in the comments. And thank y'all for watching. So if you like the content, make sure you smash that like button. If you're new, subscribe. If you're not new, thank you for tuning back in with us, and tell someone else to subscribe. Once again, I'm Alex. That's Wes. That's Mike. This is Culture Reels. We'll see y'all for the next episode.
We'll see you.